the innings unfolds, he's got his slower balls, but he really does try and swing this new ball both ways, which is a good test for the opening batsman. Both left-handers have got a slip in place for the one that goes across Wade and short. It's a very short boundary on the western side of the ground, so that's on the right-hand side of your picture at home. That's the short boundaries, so you'll see a lot of batsmen trying to hit in that direction tonight.
So favouring the offside, the short boundary to the left-hander. Matthew Wade with a slip in. And there is that movement through the air immediately, just shaping back a touch.
Well, that was in, so he's got it both ways. We saw him try and swing it early the other night. He copped a bit of stick early, actually, but I liked his thought process. He's trying to get wickets.
Yeah, plays for CSK generally always looking to extract wickets in that power play phase, getting that ball talking and moving in the air. Lovely seam presentation. That gives him the best chance of getting that ball to move through the air.
That's a confident stroke from Wade. Nice way to open his scoring and the scoring for the Aussies.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Chahar, he's not express pace, 131. Banging it in, I would have thought he might have been better off bowling fuller. That was the one that tried to swing away from the left-hander, but just too short. Wade's pounced on it. Start for him.
Yeah, dangerous. Cannot bowl there to Matthew Wade. That's a freebie. Lovely extension of the arms.
Third man on the fence and the other fielder out is a backward square. Nice full pitch delivery.
Well, the ball before that shot, they actually strengthened the offside. They brought a man across from the leg side, then Matthew Wade punched it through that gap. There's a SCG ground dimensions you'll see now towards the Baronga stand. And the member stand 61 metres, so that's the shortest boundary. On the other side of the ground, 74 square of the wicket and 65 on the diagonals on the western side of the ground as well. So it's a big difference.
Yeah. Just sending that square leg back out to the boundary. Just allow him to bowl that a little bit straighter. Not where he wants to bowl.
You got the bias mixed up there.
He does not want to bowl there to Matthew Wade, any sort of width, especially with that short boundary. He is carving into that.
Well, I think he was trying to swing it in, obviously. Just went on with the arm.
Yeah, he was way off the mark. If he's swinging it in, away from the left-hander, he needs to be pretty much starting on leg stump.
Oh, that is a shot and a half. That's the man that came up. He would have got near that one. Wade starts confidently.
That's a brilliant shot. That is so brave. It's obviously premeditated. And Chahar, he just wasn't good enough to change where he wanted to bowl that ball. That was very wide again. I don't think he would have meant to bowl it there anyway. But I think Wade was banking on it, and he's got it right in the middle. Nearly went for 6. Brilliant shot.
Courageous shot, isn't it? First over. Your first run as captain.
Well, that would have been a wide again if Wade hadn't moved. Not sure why he wants to bowl that wide outside off stump.
Field stays the same.
And this time he spanked it through the covers. So 3 boundaries in the opening over off the bat of Wade.
Yeah, plans all wrong. He can't be bowling that sort of width to Wade, especially. That's, again, just another freebie. He leans into the shot. That short boundary is always going to fly away for 4. That's right into his scoring zone.
Kohli won't be happy with that. He's brought the extra man with the leg side, and he's bowled it wide outside off stump again. Whether he's trying to swing it and it's not swinging, well, you just got to adjust. Don't look for the huge swinger. Hit the deck hard on a good length on middle stump. Let's just keep it simple.
Despite 171 in last year's big bat, Matthew Wade started in that vein tonight. Positive start from the home side, 13 off the first over.
So seize the day, then set it on fire.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Explore Night City on the all-new Xbox Series X.
Sundar gets his opportunity. 13 dots the other night, none for 16 from his four. Nice job. Stylish cricketer.
He bowled well. Tall guy who bowled the ball into the pitch. And if you go for that amount of runs in a T20 game, you're doing an excellent job. Two left-handers, so he should bowl quite well here.
Gets an extra bit of bounce. Generally keeps things tight. That's a fabulous economy he's going with, just under sevens. It's T20 international cricket. That is outstanding.
Massey Shaw typically prefers the ball coming onto the bat, so this will be a challenge.
Yeah, it hasn't been his strongest point early in his career, but he has definitely improved against slow bowling.
Oh, yes, watch it.
Justin Langer told us pre-game that Aaron Finch was close to playing today with a little nick in his glute, and is potentially a chance on Tuesday. Be interested to see whether Marcus Stoinis bowls as well, back in the side, but had that sort of bowling rib issue mark, so whether Stoinis bowls or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, ideally it'd be good if he did, but he doesn't have to. Looking at the team balance, he's got plenty of all-rounders, the Australians. He's not really looking to turn the ball. Sundar, he's just looking to push it through and bowl back of a length. Try and hurry the batsman up. Already we're seeing a little bit of bounce in those two deliveries for him.
Targets the short boundary. Matty Wade clears it easily.
There's always going to be a tempting shot for Matt Wade. Generally gets down on one knee and looks to pump the spinners over to the leg side, but again, just attracted by that short side. As you mentioned, not loads of spin on offer. Can be a dangerous shot with that extra bounce, but Wade was right on top of it.
It was actually almost a top edge, but he loves that slog sweep, Matthew Wade. He's going to be looking at that shot a number of times.
If I'm seated in the ladies or the members tonight,
yeah.
Wise idea to bring your helmet, June, because the balls are going to be flying in there reasonably frequently.
Oh, I think so. But that does give opportunity to the bowlers when batsmen do target a certain boundary. They tend to play shots with when the ball's not quite there, so you can get wickets with it, but you can also go the journey.
Positive start from Australia.
Excellent, Wash.
Well, it's Wade that's going at over 200 strike rate at the moment, so Darcy Short just saying to his mate, I'm just going to get you on strike, and being the aggressor.
Call from Short. Another positive over from the Australians. 10 from it after 2. Number 23.
What the forecast throws your way. So now you've got shoes to wear in the rain. While you talk about the rain, discover the Allbirds Wool Runner-Up Missile. Shoes made from wool, designed for the rain.
71 metres, so if that was on the other side of the ground, it would have been probably not even 4. So that's good, smart batting, and that's what you want to be on the ball in the crowd tonight, because you're going to get plenty of catches. The Indian Army, what are they called?
Bharat Army.
Bharat Army.
Left Monica the other night, and they were in full swing, June, and the drummer was there, and there was guys and girls jumping around celebrating their win in Canberra. Fantastic atmosphere outside the ground.
Yeah, it's just so good to have crowds, isn't it?
Well, considering Tuesday, there's no restrictions at all.
No restrictions, could be full capacity, and that would be incredible.
Wade, 19 from 10. Takua in the Paddington end. Comes into the attack. He's good in that third one day when he started to get involved. Floating slip. Oh, it's tugged away absolutely perfectly. Wade is seeing them nicely.
Gee, that's a tremendous shot. So hard. Hit so hard, just off the hip. And no warm-up for the bowlers tonight. Matthew Wade straight into it.
They fed him a couple, though, as well. One just back of a length.
Just a bit of a loosener from Takor, and he's paid the price.
Yeah.
He might have been expecting the batsman just to tuck it off the hip for one, but Wade's in a very aggressive frame of mind at the moment.
Nice job on the head. Two men back on the leg side. Pearson.
Well, imagine Tuesday will be the first sporting event around the world where there's been a full crowd. It's big